about to end its home court. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Our reporter. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Allie. Take it away.
Well, we know Anthony.
Oh, no doubt about that, Allie. Thank you. Well, we've seen some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, you know I love watching that scoreboard now. So how long should teams wait before they start worrying about their record?
BA, I've been on teams with both hot and ugly starts, so I know a thing or two about this. But I think there's a rule of thumb about 20 to 25 games is enough of a sample size to get a real sort of indication of what this particular team is. You know, obviously, schedule, road trips, a lot of things to factor in, but usually about 25 games, maybe even 30 games, then you can start to get to a point where you can maybe worry about the team and if changes are needed.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Josh Richardson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol in at the center position. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Richardson, the pass to Doncic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Fades. And he can't get that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Pass to Richardson. To the inside. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Outside Schroeder. Back to James. With the drive, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from James.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Hits the trifecta.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
All right, a guy like Caldwell-Pope, it seems the less you ask him to do, the more he delivers.
So true. I mean, when he doesn't have to carry an offensive load, he's a much more efficient player. He's that wild card factor for this team. He's learning what his limits are and how to play to his strengths.
It's James on the wing. Shoots. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now Richardson in his last outing with 12 points. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. A nice shot by Doncic.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Pass to James. Over Hardaway. Here's Davis. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well, a graceful athlete in action.
Doncic outside. LeBron with the rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. For 3. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And here's Richardson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 on the shot clock. James gets a hand on it.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on the highlight reel. LeBron James with another one. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Doncic kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Lakers the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers. The shot by James, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Doncic passes to Richardson. Here's the pick. He buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
On the attack, Schroeder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Richardson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
On the wing, Davis. James against Hardaway. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. 32 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Powell finds Doncic. And here's Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Davis misses. The Mavericks trailing. Richardson for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Schroeder. They set the pick. Boy, last season, Grant, Schroeder really improved his poise. He took his time, and it paid off.
Yeah, B.A., it led to better shots and, of course, better accuracy. And you could see the confidence his coach had in letting Schroeder do his thing. That's a player who's earning his coach's trust.
First free throw is good.
Dennis Schroeder, the 17th overall pick in 2013 out of Germany. He's got a flair you don't associate with European players.
Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Matthews comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleber's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Doncic into the lane. And Davis with the block.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
Tipped. And he gets it back. Here's James. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. James has got 10 points.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Doncic outside. Kleber with a screen. The floater. Doncic, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Kept alive. And Davis slams it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Pass to James. Up top, Davis. Back to James. Here's Matthews, guarded by Richardson. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. James against Doncic. Now here's Powell. Richardson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
James against Richardson. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 12.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And the Lakers with some changes. Harrell's checked in for James, and it's Caruso in for Schroeder.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Stolen. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Pass to Kleba. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Kuzma outside. Here's Caruso. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley-Stein. Here's Doncic. Oh, denied by Harrell.
And for a big guy, Harrell's quick off his feet. He can block shots inside and on the perimeter.
Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, we've talked about the success of Doncic in the EuroLeague at age 19, but it really started much earlier than that.
It really did, B.A. Word is that Doncic first had a basketball in his hands at 7 months old. That's insane. But what is unique is that he signed with Real Madrid at age 13, debuted in the EuroLeague at age 16, and now he's already an NBA All-Star.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Caruso. Buried. buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Great dime from Kuzma there, assessing the situation and making the right play.
Doncic outside. Drives to the hoop. Out to Kleba. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Lakers.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Matthews. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
I mean, I just love how he reads the play so well and gets himself in the air at the perfect moment. I mean, that was a terrific denial.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Hardaway. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Kuzma outside. Pass to Caruso. Davis with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you look at the impact Anthony Davis has on this team. Everyone's job gets so much easier when he's on the court. He helps the team in every facet of the game.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the way Davis can leave his mark on a game, Smitty, few others in the league can match him.
He helps other stars, BA, by attracting defenders to himself. On defense, he can cover weaker defenders by helping weak side. Rare to see a player lift a whole team with their skill set.
And the second free throw is good.
One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
Doncic uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 15.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And the layup is good off the glass. 17 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Kuzma. Right side Davis. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Doncic outside. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Lakers on top, up by 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent and wisdom.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is, it's pretty incredible.
And Kuzma has learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, he's been focused on improving his defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
We've got
Attack, young fella. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Doncic outside. Gasol's checked in for Kuzma. Richardson's checked in for the Mavericks. Schroeder against Brunson. Pass to James. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
One shot. James, no good on the free throw. So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Harrell. And he banks in the layup. Harrell's got his first points of the game.
Continuing to polish his offensive skill set, Harrell's become a go-to scorer from this range.
Here's Richardson using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
James passes to Schroeder. James, a screen on Brunson. Here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Brunson. Pass to Richardson. Here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Grant, we're seeing more and more teams fall in love with the three ball right now. You think there's anything the league could do to promote more balance offensively?
Well, that is a concern because we've gotten a little bit out of balance with everyone shooting too many three-point shots. I had a couple of ideas, like one of them might be to eliminate the three-point shot from the corner. And now that's a two-point shot. And so it would change the schemes defensively, the spacing, might require more ball movement and player movement on the offensive end. A lot of guys now use the three-point line from a spacing standpoint. But it's interesting. Unless there's some rule changes, I don't know if you can really change where this game is at right now.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
Brunson with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Richardson for three, and the three-pointer goes. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is an inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, quote, "The way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien. So you expect it from him." Guys, a ton of respect for the King all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Richardson. Here's Johnson. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. From the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, push him outside, but then he drops that on you.
A different look for Dallas. Powell comes in for Marjanovic, and it's Kleba in for Johnson.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Richardson for 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He had 9 points in his last time out. Lays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now Richardson. Give him 8 points now. Out to Kleba. A shot to stop the run. On target from range. Kleba's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
James outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line. Wow, LeBron James is still scoring at an elite level, scoring 25 or more points in 16 straight seasons now. That level of consistency and dominance is unheard of.
No good on the free throw. You know, with LeBron scoring 25 points per game for 16 seasons, no other player comes close to that amount, Smitty.
Kobe Bryant and Karl Malone are second with a dozen seasons each. Even the scoring champ Kareem had only 10 seasons of 25 points or more. LeBron James is truly in a class by himself.
He hits the second from the line.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Kleba. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Caldwell Pope. He has 7. Harrell with the strong finish.
If you start the alley-oop, Harrell can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Outside Brunson. Out to Kleba. Takes a three. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. James passes to Schroeder. Back to James. Over Brunson. The shot by James, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Schroeder against Brunson. It's blocked. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Goes up off the inbound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, you were an exceptional ball handler in your day. How about now? Who's the best scorer off the bounce in this league?
You know, B.A., you would give me that tough question. I mean, that's with all the great players in this league who are all very capable off the bounce. I don't know. I probably would have to go with James Harden. I mean, his ability on the perimeter, handling the basketball, step-back three-pointers, and then, of course, he's so good and crafty with the ball, getting to the basket, drawing fouls. You know what? The MVP of the league in years past, I'd have to say it's James Harden.
I'm just going to throw in LeBron James on you for a moment, and maybe a little hint of Luka magic as well.
Yeah, they're pretty good, too. That's fair.
Both good from the line that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Pass to James. Up and over Hardaway. Gasol in the high post. And here's Schroeder. 5 to shoot. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Down low. It's tipped.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
Second chance effort. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got 13 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
It's deflected. Here's Caldwell Pope. 7 points in the game.
The numbers speak loud and clear. AD not letting up, playing with great pride.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Richardson against Schroeder. And he dunks it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Schroeder. Here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Powell outside. Now Kleba. Now here's Hardaway. Powell, a screen on James. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there. 3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kuzma's checked in for Gasol. Matthews comes in for LeBron. And it's Caruso in for Caldwell Pope. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Richardson. Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Now, Grant, you were involved in a sign and trade deal from Detroit to Orlando, but you don't see that tactic as much anymore.
You know, you really don't, B.A., but there's a reason for that. First and foremost, players today have a lot more control over their destiny. And also, teams are not going to wait until an elite player is in their final year and they don't have a firm commitment and belief that that player will re-sign. In a lot of cases, teams will trade that elite player before he enters his last year of his deal for fear that they may lose him for nothing in free agency.
Pass to Kleber. Doncic outside. Covered by Schroeder. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Matthews. Back to Schroeder. Inside. Here's Davis. Pass to Matthews. There's the 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Covered by Schroeder. Count it. Good. 6 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso from downtown. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Another one falls for Dallas.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Davis. That shot missing. Nice D from Cauley Stein. 1:11 left in the second period. Hardaway finds Kleber from behind the arc. Caruso grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. So he gets them both. Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Doncic left side, fires it from 18. The shot no good, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Davis. 35 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Schroeder passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Johnson. There's the drive.
This type of effort excites coaches. Kuzma working hard on the defensive end.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers on top, leading by 17. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, AD is taking charge here. He's consistently finding good scoring chances and racking up points. And you see the leadership. He keeps his squad motivated.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint on D. When you're getting dominated in the post, it sets a bad tone. You always want to win that physical battle in the area. Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. And 7 straight seasons for Anthony Davis where he's had 2 blocks or more per game. Smitty, elite rim protector.
He is, BA, and everyone in the league knows it. For every block he gets, he also changes shots. He also have guys deterred from even attempting a shot. All players on offense, they are aware of Davis's shot blocking abilities.
Count that one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra. Energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
James, that's good. James has got 22 points.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
Doncic right side. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from James. Here's Davis. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When trying to guard AD, I'll tell you, the combination of size and quickness is brutal. Hard not to foul him.
That free throw good from Davis. And Grant, you won 2 college titles at Duke, a Hall of Fame NBA career. Now, does it bother you that you never won an NBA title? Be truthful now.
Yeah, man, you would bring that up. BA, it definitely bothers me. I played 19 years in the NBA and never got a chance to play on that stage in the NBA Finals, let alone win an NBA title. Having tasted what it's like to be a champion twice in college and with USA in 1996, one of my big regrets was never having that opportunity to experience that on the NBA level.
And there's a pick. Richardson goes in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Josh Richardson being aggressive. This is what his teammates want, and they can feed off that emotion and intensity.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gasol, a screen on Powell. Caldwell Pope. Good D by Richardson. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Doncic outside. That one goes in.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Gasol. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shoots from 14. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Richardson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We talk a lot about second-round picks coming in and making a difference. Josh Richardson is one of those guys, and he was rewarded financially for it.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And here's Schroeder outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Schroeder's got 10 points.
Shooting confidently from long range. Schroeder with a great balance on that shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
It was a quick turnaround between last season and this one. The original suggestions had training camp less than a month after the finals ended. That aroused some concern from the players' union, and the gap was widened, but not by much. Guys, no complaints here. It's time for NBA basketball.
Yes, it is. Thanks, Allie. James double-teamed. Unloads from 13. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That one misses. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Basket's good. 7 points in the game.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Hardaway comes with a double. Schroeder finds James. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Hardaway. Here's Caldwell Pope, and that one's good. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points. Now here's Richardson. He's got 12. Pass to Doncic. Kleber, screen on Schroeder. That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Schroeder. James outside. No good on the triple. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Doncic outside. Spins. Pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Gasol. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Schroeder into the lane. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Schroeder's got 6 here in the quarter. Outside Richardson. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
James, a screen on Doncic. There's the double with Doncic. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. Davis, a screen. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3-ball. The Lakers with the rebound. And another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll go on Maxi Kleber. That free throw good from Davis.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And the Lakers with some changes. Harrell comes in for Gasol, and Kuzma subbed in for Schroeder. Marjanovic checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Hardaway. And he makes both free throws. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Doncic with it. Picked up by James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
The Lakers making a switch here. Matthews checked in.
What's up?
That's good from Doncic. And the Lakers have possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Matthews. Brunson against James. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Trying to stop LeBron in the pick and roll. With his versatility, it's a no-win situation.
Caruso, he's checked in for LeBron. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Doncic against Kuzma.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
I mean, perfection. That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to that shot.
It's stolen by Kuzma.
And it's often a very tight window when you skip it across court.
Pass to Caruso. And here is Kuzma. Here's Caruso. Here's Matthews. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Caruso misses. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Doncic, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Brunson. Dallas again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Outside for Davis. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Davis has got 28.
Even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Matthews. From deep. Here's Davis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Davis has got 30.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Doncic. Sweet little floater.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Caruso. Davis down low. Kleba on him. Kuzma. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Brunson with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Doncic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Matthews. Here's Harrell. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside Richardson. The 3 is up. They get it back. And Marjanovic gets it to go. Marjanovic got his first basket.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Davis, no good on that free throw. Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Johnson. Doncic outside. Misses the three.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Here's Caruso. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter. He gets it in there. Davis has got 38 points.
This is where the length of AD really shows up. You think you have him well defended, and maybe you do, but it's just not enough.
It's Doncic with a drive, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Lakers shooting 46% from the field in the second half. Down low. Here's Davis. From down in the low post, it goes. Davis has got 40 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Pass to Johnson. The three. Davis with the defensive effort. Johnson's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Caruso. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Kuzma counted from distance. Kuzma's got 5 points.
When Kuzma is this focused, he shoots it so well, even outside his comfort zone.
Doncic against Kuzma to win the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Doncic hits them both. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Marc Gasol is out there with Anthony Davis. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Cook in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Horton Tucker can't hit.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Outside, Green. Inside, it's picked off. Left side, Davis. The three-pointer off the mark. Dallas is shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside, Green. With the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Davis, and Davis gets double-teamed. The Lakers with the rebound.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Smitty, managing players' minutes has become the standard approach. But do you think there's a point where you can go too far with it?
I think so, BA, and I think the question is a simple, why are you doing it? When everybody's on the same page, understanding the why, and at the end of the season you have that total chemistry and trust, it works. But if you don't have that, sometimes it doesn't work at all.
The first free throw is good. Marjanovic checked in for Cauley Stein. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gasol. Here's Cook. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Green.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. You know, Grant, a few years ago, the NBA moved up the trade deadline to before All-Star Weekend. So it's had some effects. The trade deadline is earlier. There's the buyout market involved as well. Teams really can change their roster in different ways now.
Yeah, they really can change their roster, and that's important for teams as they prepare for the stretch run ending the season post All-Star Weekend. But the bottom line, I think it helps the GMs and the front offices because you know what? They can enjoy their All-Star Weekend now. Before, they had to wait till after All-Star Weekend to execute a trade. They get it done now, and then now they can enjoy their week off during the All-Star break.
Ah, now we get the real story. Very nice. Pass to Marjanovic. Hardaway on the wing.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Schroeder against Richardson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Drops in the three.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Powell outside. Powell sets a screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Well, the NBA had a plan in place pretty quickly on how to resume play during the pandemic. Grant, the bubble was a success.
It really was, BA, and you have to tip your hat to the NBA and its leadership. You know, Adam Silver, Mark Tatum, Kathy Behrens, they were very thoughtful, very deliberate in terms of how to restart the NBA bubble in the midst of this pandemic. And you know what? We didn't have a situation that was a petri dish. We were able to focus on basketball, great play, individual performances, team performances, and ultimately able to crown a champion. So kudos to the NBA for a fantastic job resuming play.
Drives to the hoop. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
It's James on the wing, defended by Hardaway. And it's James with the jam.
Crazy to think about how many seasons LeBron's played and how many nights we've seen him do this.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And it feels like every year, Smitty, the pace of the game gets a little faster. You think that'll continue, or will a new trend take hold?
You know, I think so far, BA, that will continue. The reason why there's so many three-point shots going up. So there's long rebounds and teams get out and run. And defensively, it's hard to affect the game the way they did it back in the past because of all the new rules. But I also think whenever somebody wins a championship playing at a slow pace, it's a copycat league. We'll go back to a slow pace.
It's good.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Pass to Powell. Hardaway with it. Picked up by James. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
To the middle. Here's Morris. The Mavericks pull it in.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Outside Brunson. He takes it in. And rejected. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Richardson comes in for Brunson. Here's James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Smitty, it seems like more and more zone defense is being played. You think that's the new normal for us?
I think so, BA. The Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors had a lot of success in the playoffs. These coaches like to throw different looks, and the zone is one of them defensively. You just don't want to become too predictable.
That free throw good from James.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
Kleba, screen on Schroeder. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Defensively, you want to take away LeBron's driving lanes, but his speed and power still went out.
James against Richardson. Shots blocked. Now James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Josh Richardson.
I mean, LeBron is blessed with every physical advantage. I don't know how you stop him without fouling.
And he can't get the first one. And you talk to people around the league, Smitty. Adam Silver has won over so many people.
He has, BA. People like that he's thoughtful, reasonable, and fair. That's the kind of commissioner or / leader you need in these times. someone who's transparent and sees both sides of the table.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
In the paint, Kuzma goes on the attack, making sure to play into the foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. For Dallas, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Richardson, the pass to Powell. Covered by Schroeder. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Connects from downtown.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And here's Schroeder. Got a hand on it. And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. Grant, there was so much going on in the country last summer, and we saw a lot of NBA players at the forefront of activism.
And BA, it was really special to see these young players using their voice, using their resources, making a difference. Not just shining light on all the challenges that we're facing, but really being proactive in their efforts. Organizing, being on the front lines, working with organizations to try to make a difference. I was impressed with the activism. I was impressed with the leadership from these NBA players. And if you noticed, athletes from other sports followed the lead of these players from the NBA.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Dallas has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Kleba. Outside Richardson. Blocked. Kleba passes to Richardson. Clock is at 3. Over Gasol. That one off the back iron and out. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Pass to Kleba. Outside Richardson. Here's Hardaway. And Powell with the stuff.
And BA, he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Gasol. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks shooting at a reasonable 46% this 4th. Kleba outside. And Smitty, the triple-double used to be a rarity. Why are we seeing so many triple-doubles these days?
You know, BA, the pace is faster. So what that ultimately does, it gives you more possession. And that ultimately leads to more stats. So I think that's the reason why we see more triple-double. And let's be honest, these guys are more versatile. And when you start talking about versatile, that means guys that can do it all.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Now here's Schroeder. And he drives in. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Schroeder.
Super assertive on the offensive end, something Josh has worked on, and it's paid off.
shooting 2.
And he drops it first. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And so he makes both from the line.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Here's Cook. And Grant, when you were playing, the game was a lot more physical. Do you miss those days? Maybe not as a player, but do you miss watching that brand of basketball?
You know, I do miss a little bit of that time. There was a physicality that required a mental toughness to endure that. When you played against some of these teams, like the first team that comes to mind, the New York Knicks with Charles Oakley and Patrick Ewing, you were going to feel it at the end of that game. But there was just a fun time for me as a young player in this league. And, of course, anything I could do to be back out on the court playing, even in the physicality of the 1990s.
I'd be happy to stick an elbow in your back if that would make you feel better.
Okay, Brian Oakley. I like that.
Here's Horton Tucker. Drills it from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Awandu. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Dudley. Fires the 3. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Cauley Stein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Richardson, the pass to Green. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Pass to Dudley. Morris against Cauley Stein. Here's Dudley. Clock at 6. Here's Matthews. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Richardson with it. Guarded now by Morris. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A minute 39 left in the game. Morris outside. Here's the pick. Grant, I know you faced Kobe Bryant a lot over the years. What's the main thing you'll remember about him?
Well, B.A., there's so much to remember about the late, great Kobe Bryant. The buzzer beaters, the excellence, the dedication and focus he brought to his entire career. But the thing that's beautiful about Kobe's journey was him starting off as a young man, trying to find his way, at times struggling, endearing himself to his teammates. And as he went through his career, he really became the elder statesman, the big brother. His influence on today's players was just incredible. And I think it was just a beautiful story to follow from start to finish. What an incredible ambassador for the game. What an incredible leader in the game of basketball. And he's someone that we all sorely miss today. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Matthews. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Into the lane. Count that bucket.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cook. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
So we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you know, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.